Today, let's talk about the things that you can get with a Glowforge Premium membership. Hi, it's Brianna. We will be talking today about the pros and the cons of a Glowforge Premium membership. We will go ahead and jump onto the computer and see what we can find.
To begin looking at the things that come with Glowforge Premium, we're going to look at the design area of our Glowforge. When you go up here, for Glowforge Premium, you get access to thousands of clip art. We can search in all sorts of different fandoms. We get some holiday related or seasoned themed clip art popping up here on the front page. We'll just go ahead and click on this one. Now some of the other things you can do with Premium is going to be over here on this side here. You can create an outline of your image, which is great for earrings, ornaments, shaped puzzles, that kind of thing. Then you have a flip vertical or horizontal of your image. This one's going on the outline. Then you have a patterned line, which is something they added recently this year, which allows you to repeat the shape repeat the image into a shape. You can choose any sorts of shapes here. You have a puzzle, which allows you to create a puzzle out of your image, although they do it specifically a square, your regular kind of square one. Then lastly, they also have a stamp maker. This is one we have not used personally. This just simply allows you to make your image ready for engraving onto rubber so you can make stamps. Another thing you can do with Glowforge Premium is going to be able to put in any shape that you would like. So you can insert a polygon and enter in how many edges you want, enter in a star, say how many points you want it to be. We can get our circle in. That green line you see there is actually a new feature as well. It allows you to line up your images so you get exactly the look you're going for, or you can even use it to print multiples of items, such as earrings, all on one sheet of material. Now, these shapes, as you can see with the outline, as well as the circle, they automatically go into the cut setting. If you wish to change it, all you have to do is just go over here, go to, and then just click on which one you want. If you want it to engrave, if you want it to score, or if this is just a guideline for what you want ultimately, you just click ignore. Another thing you get with Premium is going to be a whole bunch of different text fonts. So here we get thousands. They've even added more recently. So you can do quite a lot here with that. And unlike Inkscape, when you do your text, you can actually go over here and instead of taking 5 steps in order to create a curved or circular text, you actually just click one button. So instead of the 5 steps that you see with Inkscape, it's just one click of a button. Much easier in that sense to do. And then once you're done with your desired item, something that will pop up with Glowforge Premium when you go to set it to print. Since my printer is currently offline, it's not going to pop up. But once I click on this button to print, it will have a thinking icon that will pop up over here, and it will actually say you're in the fast lane. This simply means that it is processing your pattern through very special servers that are reserved for premium members that process your pattern a lot more quickly, so you can be able to print your item a lot quicker, because your turnaround time for calculating what the Glowforge has to do is pretty quick. Now, this obviously, with the design features that they have currently, it's not going to be the same as Inkscape or one of your other design softwares. There's still things that other design softwares can do that Glowforge cannot do. However, they are improving it, and they are continuing to improve it. Just within these last few months, they've already added in new features that, or just within this year, they've added in new features that weren't there before when we first signed up back in October of last year. So that is definitely something to look at and keep an eye out for as they continue to do more with Premium. Where we're going to really see our savings with Glowforge Premium is actually going to be within the catalog. So Glowforge Premium, it is quite expensive. I believe we spent about $250 to $300 for a year membership with Premium. But this is where you're going to see your savings. These are all designs that were created by Glowforge owners, and they have submitted it to Glowforge for sale or otherwise. And yes, those creators do get paid by Glowforge for their designs. So this is really where you're going to make your money back when you go with Premium. They have a whole section that is all these patterns that are free with Premium. So we can go down here and you will see all these free patterns. They have one that's constantly changing each month. It's the design of the month. Then everything else after that are all designs that will be there for a couple months. Some have been there since we first originally started back in October with our Premium. So this is stuff that that can get changed out, but not as frequently as the design of the month. This month it's the double-decker bus. Back in October, when we first signed up, it was a haunted mansion. But this is really where you save your money, especially if you're a business or anything. Let's go down to one that I'm kind of excited about, this Book Nook. So I'm really excited about this one. Now, this, when you go down here, the license, right there, that's your key, is commercial. If you have access to the design, you are allowed to sell it with that license there. So if you're a business or if you're a school looking to do a fundraiser, you can sell the physical product that you make of this design. Obviously, you can't sell the design itself, but you can sell the things that you create with that design. Now, as you can see, just to do unlimited prints, if I had wanted to do it without Premium, I would have had to pay about $45 just to be able to get unlimited prints of that. Or if I was just going to do it once or twice, I'd have to pay $21.99 to get that just for a one-time print. So it's really nice to be able to do unlimited prints, that I can sell physical copies of what I've made from that design to other people. So that is where you really start making your money back with premium. Once again, there's that lightning bolt that says it's in the fast lane. These are definitely designs that are optimized for that quick server turnaround time. Like I said, there are thousands of patterns that are within the free with premium catalog. I mean, we have 20 pages here. Most of them get switched out. There are a couple that, like I said, have been here since we first signed up. Those ones have mainly been these little dollhouse furnitures. Those have been here since last October. But for the most part, things get switched out. You're not always going to see some of the stuff. Some of these can dispensers are most likely going to go away within a couple months or so. There are some things that we have within our dashboard that were on this free with premium area, but have since moved out of it. You can still purchase the pattern if you'd like within the catalog. However, you are not going to be able to save your money because it's no longer under the free. The next thing you get with the next thing you get with premium members lately, starting as of this year, has been a discount code on proof grade materials. So if I go over here to materials, right now they do have a sale going on certain hardwoods, plywoods, acrylics. However, there are certain things that are not on sale, like this draft board. This draft board I can still get a discount on because as a premium member, I get a special discount code in my email each month within my premium newsletter email that allows me to get an extra 20% off of any proof grade material that is not on sale. So that draft board, I'll get 20% off on that. Going down, the leather, I could get 20% off that. So another great way to save money on proof grade materials, and especially since these are relatively high quality proof grade materials, and they're all set and ready to go for your Glowforge, so you don't have to do any after treatment or pre-masking of the material. One last thing I should say about premium that I forgot when we were back in the design section. I'll just go ahead and pull that back up again. So with the design section, when you first purchase your Glowforge, you are going to get a 2-week trial. So the very first Glowforge you purchase, once you set it up, you get a 2-week trial using premium. That does not include the clip art. It specifically only includes the shapes, the text, and then your side areas right here, your extras that you get on the side of your images. That is the only way you can access and get the premium benefits at this time for the trial. So it's not super great, but it does at least give you a small sense of an idea of what premium might look like. Like I said though, the design section is still not quite there to what Inkscape is or any other design software out there. It still has a ways to go. But your primary thing that you're going to see savings from when you sign up with premium is going to be those designs from the catalog. Just being able to get thousands of different designs that you can just load up to your dashboard and have ready to go is pretty amazing. 99% of our dashboard is all things from that free with premium catalog section. So that is what you get with premium. I would say the biggest con besides price would be how limited the trial aspect is when you do that 2-week trial when you first get your Glowforge. But the biggest pro is going to be the fact that you can get all of these different patterns that you normally would have to just design yourself or go pay money for, or have to go find a creator on Etsy to support. So you still get to support the creators of Glowforge when you download those designs, but it is still with premium. That is where your biggest money saver is going to be all those designs. Those designs are what's going to really make back that money for you.
There are your pros and your cons for having a Glowforge premium membership. If you are interested in buying your own Glowforge, please feel free to use our referral link down in the description below. It will save you quite a bit of money when you go to purchase your own Glowforge. If you enjoy content like this for Glowforge or for 3D printing, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Bye!